I grew up in San Francisco, just south of San Francisco, in a town called San Mateo. Niners were my team. We had season tickets to Niners for 12 years or so. My family and I, every Sunday we'd head up. We'd tailgate. I remember when I was 4 years old, my dad took me to one of the games, and of course it was the NFC Championship game when Dallas played the Niners at home, and Dwight Clark made the catch.
Montana rolling out the right, looking toward the end zone, throwing under pressure, throws his pass.
Everyone stood up, and I couldn't see anything.
Caught by Clark!
I had my dad kind of lift me up. He said, the 49ers won, the 49ers won. It turned out to be one of the best games of all time.
And now we bring you to the home of the San Francisco Giants spring training, Scottsdale Stadium. And with us today we have a couple of celebrities, Tommy Brady and the two Cervelli boys.
My high school was much more of a baseball school than it was a football school. We had Barry Bonds graduate from there, Greg Jeffries, a lot of guys who have come out of their high school as baseball players, so they always get a lot of talent in their baseball program.
And has your dad told you anything about how to play ball?
Like when the balls hit the center field and there's a man on first base and the man has to cover second base.
Yeah, I played baseball my whole career growing up, my whole life. And then football was like really new and it was cool and it was fun. I was a quarterback. I didn't even know how to put the pads in the pants. All I knew how to do was throw the ball.
Nice job, Tommy.
Nipro Serra High School. We're the Padres.
At quarterback, 6'3", 205-pound junior from San Mateo, number 12, Tom Brady.
I remember beating our arch rival, St. Ignatius, where Dan Faust went to high school. I threw 2 touchdown passes that game. One to Johnny Tacagino. And the other was to John Kirby, 2 of my good friends in high school. St. Ignatius was our arch rival and everything. We were always at the same parties and stuff, so we always felt like, yeah, we beat you guys in football, so it ain't that cool. My favorite plays are always when you throw the ball as far as you can downfield. We had a play called, it was a dodge route it was called. These guys cross and they just both run upfield. I mean, we had our 2 fast guys out there, so we must have thrown 5 touchdowns my senior year on that play.
Tom is a 6'4", 210-pound athlete that started all 10 games for us this past season.
Probably the most embarrassing moment of my high school career was playing Sacred Heart Cathedral. We were ahead like the whole game. They came back, and we were driving down the field to win the game. We got down to like the 8-yard line, and I threw it to the right side, and the guy intercepted it, threw it to the fastest guy in the county. He stepped in front of a curl route and took it 103 yards. And I had no chance of catching him. I had a good angle too, and he drew him right by me. I still hear about that one.
Let's get a little bit rowdy.
They had 3 older sisters, and we're all pretty close in age. We're all about 18 months apart. All 3 of those girls are better athletes than I am. I was always up at their softball games and soccer games and basketball games. I was always their little brother.
Well, how do you feel about your sisters playing baseball?
I don't care.
When I was a freshman in high school, I wrote an essay about what it's like to be a baby brother. Maybe one day I want my sisters referred to as, that's Tommy's sister.
Brady drops back to throw, looks, fires right. Touchdown! And the New England fans who are here in New Orleans are enjoying this one right now.
Julie Brady, Tom Brady's sister. I played soccer with her, the Brady family. How proud are you of your brother? We are so proud of him. I have everybody in San Mateo. Yeah, that's Tom's sister.
The things that were important to me then are still important to me now. My family is number 1 on the list, and having them at the Super Bowl and looking out and seeing them, that's what really makes it fun for you, because other people, they share in my success and I share in their success.
Now, what makes the best team isn't always clear, but it seems to help if you have the Brady bunch on your side.